afternoon. I'm Anna Wallace, and this is the KES News.
What's for lunch?
For tomorrow's lunch, we will have cheeseburger sliders with coleslaw, baked beans, baked laid chips, and mandarin oranges. Mr. Butcher will now announce the classes that have perfect attendance today.
Classes with perfect attendance today. In pre-K, Miss Wood. In kindergarten, Miss Caldwell, Miss Cooper, and Miss Goodman and Miss Rice. In first grade, Miss Belknap, Miss Lee, Miss Peterson, and Miss Pittman. In second grade, Miss Chandler, Miss Coyle, Miss Escover, and Miss Kinney. In third grade, Miss Chirillo, Miss Cruz, and Miss Piner. In fourth grade, Miss Long, Miss Nix, and Miss Scott. In fifth grade, Miss Allen and Miss McCraw. Also, Miss Bray, Miss Haney, and Dr. Mays had perfect attendance today. Congratulations to those classes with perfect attendance. Tomorrow is our last day, and right now we have a three-way tie with 10 days of perfect attendance. So Miss Peterson, Miss Long, and Miss Allen comes down to tomorrow. The class that has the most per days of perfect attendance will get a kickball game with me and Mr. Marcos.
Mr. Butcher will now announce the top lunchroom classes today.
It is now time to recognize those classes that earned all 3 points in the cafeteria today. You earn all 3 points in the cafeteria by doing your all 4 jobs with less than 2 reminders. Those 4 jobs are 1, eat your lunch. 2, make sure that you talk quietly to the people at your table. 3, make sure that you are staying in your seat. And 4, clean up your mess. Classes that earned all 3. In kindergarten, Miss Caldwell, Miss Cooper, Miss Donaldson, Miss Goodman, Miss Harris, and Miss Johnson. In first grade, we just had 1, Miss Peterson. In second grade, Miss Bassett, Miss Bryan, Miss Chandler, Miss Escover, and Miss Kinney. In third grade, Miss Chirillo, Mr. McCoy, Miss Piner, and Miss Solomon. All of our 4th grade and all of our 5th grade earned their points today, so congratulations to 4th and 5th grade, especially 4th grade. You guys struggled yesterday, so I really appreciate you guys getting it back together. The class that has the most points right now, combined between the cafeteria and attendance, is Miss Goodman with 51 points, so she's in the lead. The class that has the most combined points will get an extra slushy party, and then the class grade level that has the most points per class right now that will get an hour of recess is 5th grade right now. In 5th grade, it's really close. There are a couple kindergarten get you. If they all get their 3 points and everyone's here tomorrow, they'll beat you. So make sure you're there. So that's it. Thank you guys for that, and tomorrow is the last day of our competition.
Our mission at KES is to boldly create ready, respectful, and responsive citizens that will have a positive impact on society. Mr. Butcher will now share some examples of students being ready, respectful, and responsible.
We say that ready means being in the right place at the right time with the right stuff. You can see Kendez here is ready for the media center. He's in the right place, the media center, at the right time when his teacher sent him with the right stuff. His agenda so he can check things out. He's got a shelf marker so he can put it on the shelves. And he's got a book. Way to go, Kendez, to showing us how to be ready. We say that respectful means treating others the way you want to be treated. You can see Miss Scott's class as being very respectful. Miss Scott had to talk with Miss Muldrow, and so they were waiting quietly, not making any noise, and listening for the directions from Miss Scott. Good job, Miss Scott's class, of being respectful as you wait for your teacher. We say that responsible is doing your job with a smile on your face and giving perfect effort. Christian here is the line leader. His job is to set a good example for everyone else. You can see that he's doing his job, setting a good example with a smile on his face, and he's trying as hard as he can. Great job, Christian, of being responsible.
One of our goals this year is to have every student reading on grade level. In order to do that, we need to make sure that every student is reading. That's right, because the best way to be a better reader is to read. In order to read, you have to have books, magazines, tablets, or something to read. So each day we are going to highlight someone in our school that has something to share about what they are reading. So here it is. Good afternoon. I have Miss Harris with me for her book. What is your book?
The book I picked today is the story called Where's My Teddy? This is one of my all-time favorite books about how a little boy and a real bear actually confuse their teddy bears. And it's very exciting story, lots of fun with a great surprise ending. So you guys should check out this book and read it.
Would you recommend it to anybody?
Oh my goodness, absolutely. It's a super fun book with lots of excitement.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I have Kelsey Muckle with me, and we are doing our game. So, the game is I will pick an effect without you looking, and you have to guess that effect.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
That's gonna be hard.
This is our first effect. What do you think it is?
Bug eye?
No. Your punishment is... Okay. You want to try one more time?
Yep.
Okay. This is our next effect. What do you think it is?
I think it's big forehead.
Way too specific. Your punishment is...
Oh my god.
This one is blockhead.
Blackhead.
Blockhead. Yeah.
OMG.
The first one was space alien.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense.
That's all the announcements for today. Thank you for being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. It is now time for the rest of our car riders to come to the gym. When you come to the gym, you need to walk on the right side of the hall and be silent. When you get to the gym, you need to sit out your grade level rows and be silent so you can hear your car called. If you are a bus rider, you need to pay attention to the announcements so that you can hear your bus being called. When your bus is called, please make sure you go straight to your bus. Also, make sure that you walk on the right side and you are silent. Please make sure that you pay attention so you don't miss your bus.